Let me take you around this 2002 Nissan Micra. It has done 43,600 miles since new, and I don't think I've seen one quite as clean and tidy as this. So let's show you around. It's not unmarked, but it's not far off. And you know what? I'm asking £525 for this car. I think it's worth every penny. So there's no rust on it. That's the first thing to say. The second thing is the MOT is to March, 31st of March 2020, and the last MOT had 0 advisories on it. So let's have a look inside. All pretty clean, I think you'll agree. There is a dent here, so it's been dinked in some way. Coming around the back, again, this car is remarkable for 17 years old. Now there is another mark here. This has been scraped somewhere, perhaps in a car park, who knows. And down this side, the bodywork, as you can see, apart from those two minor blemishes, is excellent. Inside the car, it looks pretty good. There is a tear here. That's the only damage to the inside. It doesn't smell, hasn't been smoked in as far as I can tell. Carpets are clean. It's got a very nice Sony radio. I'll turn the ignition on and you can see it with a remote control. So here we go. Sounds pretty good as well. So that's all with it. Now the mileage, 42662 as of today. Start the engine, fires up, all the lights go out. It drives perfectly fine, drives very well indeed. And as you can see, there's no, this car's been looked after. I mean, the interior is, apart from that seat, is immaculate. The steering wheel, there's hardly any marks on it at all. I mean, most cars, 17, 18 years old, you'd expect wear on the steering wheel at least, and there isn't. It's all pretty clean down here. 17 years old, and look at that. The other thing to mention is the headlights. Most headlights on any car of 10 years old have got some kind of haze across the glass. It's sun damage, but this hasn't got any. They look new to me. I know they're not, but it looks pretty good. In the boot, it's quite a generous size. And again, look at that, it's immaculate. And under here, well, there's the jack. And under here, I think we've got a spare wheel. Yeah. So on the stereo, we have a USB slot here, so we can add a phone, I guess, or a USB for music to put into that. I'm not really sure how useful the remote control is, but, well, it has one. It's a volume, change channel, etc., but it's not so far away, is it, to the stereo itself. This is a no-frills car. There's no aircon, there's manual windows, there's no central locking, it's all manual. It means less to go wrong, but then again, mechanically, this car, I'm sure, will see very well. And for a first car or a car that you just leave down the station, what more could you want?